Hello team, welcome back to another video for Tire Base. In this video we're going to see the procedure or the overview in this case for the work orders module. So we're going to see everything we offer on that module specifically, and the way on how we can access that module is you can either click this logo here or go directly here into the work orders module. So here's the work orders module, and we have the first tab. In this case it's going to be all, and we're going to see all of our orders in this section. There's also the filter views here, so as you can see, and these filter views can be edited basically for your needs. So if you want to see only closed orders or only open orders, you can also do your own custom views for each one of these tabs. And to do that, you can go to the settings section, straight into the filter views option here. And as you can see, you can create a new one or you can make edits on this. We have a separate video for that one, but basically here's where you can do all those modifications. Under each tab, you're going to be able to see, in this case for the all and default option for Tire Base, in this case you're going to be able to see the checkbox marks here. So if you select here, you can make edits on multiple selects, or you can do the print tick option. This is what you can do with that, the select checkboxes. There's also the magnifier glass, which is going to show you the work order details. And in here, we're going to have a lot of information for each of our orders. So the order details is going to give you a breakdown of the order, also with totals and open balance. There's also the option for you to print from this section, and there's also the order movements, which is going to give you a detail on what happened to that order, what's the procedure it followed, and also modifications on prices, on descriptions. You're going to find a lot of modifications in this section whenever you create orders. There's also the order payments, which is going to show any payment made within Tire Base for this specific order. And also we have the gross profit breakdown here, so you can see all these numbers and graphs here. And finally we have the document section, the document tab in this preview option, which will allow you to add any PDF to this order specifically. So you can have like your different orders saved in this place, like your history for orders, and you can upload those and download it from here also. You also have the work order quote number here, so whenever it is highlighted, as you can see here, we can go in here and edit the work order selected. From this section on the work orders, you're also going to be able to make modifications on savings. You're also convert to back to quote. This is another option that you can turn on or off, and also assign invoice number. That's another option that we provide in this section. We're going to dive a little bit deeper here in a moment. But moving on, if you find any of these numbers, as you can see here, as like this, it means you're not able to modify them. But if you find invoices with this highlighted number, it means you can edit the invoice itself. There's also the you're also going to have all these columns that can be modified by the filter views option or setting in this case, and you're also going to be able to modify the status for each order. Here's the type of order we have, and if we click on each of these status, the system is going to allow us to make modifications on the status, so we can keep track of what's happening out there. So as you can see, the system makes those modifications on the spot. Also, we're gonna be able to see the total, the open date, and on actions for each order, we're gonna be able to select the send to sign for the customer, so we can send this order. If it's a quote, we can send that to the customer so they can sign it, and then they can approve they want to move on with the procedure. We also have the preview, which is the same button as the work order details here. You're going to be able to see the information on detail. And there's also the option for you to print from here. You can also cancel the order, and there's the SMS and email options for you to send this particular order. So you can send a quote, you can send a work order, an invoice. You can make that, you can send those with these buttons here. But moving on, we also have the option for you to search in here. So if you want to search by customer, you can also see all of them orders in this section. And if we move to the inspection section, We're also going to be fine. We're also going to find that there's the option for you to add inspections to your vehicles, to your orders as well. And the procedure is fairly simple. You can just click the add button here, select the order in question. In this case, you need to have an order that has a vehicle assigned to it, so you can start the procedure. And once you do that, you can start making the inspection in this section. We'll also have different videos regarding the procedures you must follow to make inspections, but you can consult them also moving forward. There's also an option for you to put appointments in this the work order section, and by doing so, you can go into any order in here and select the appointment section by just selecting the date, selecting the time of the appointment, and we're also going to have the possibility to make all those modifications and write a note also on that specific appointment. Once we save and close, the system is going to display that information, as you can see here, and we're also going to be able to find information regarding the appointments, and we can make all those modifications as well whenever we want to do them. There's also the option for you to add appointments on this section, so you can select the order from the drop down menu here, and once you select the order, you can go ahead and select the date of appointment and the time as well, and it's going to work the same on work orders, but in this case you would have to have a work order already created, so you can select it from the drop down menu. Also in this section, you're also going to be able to find some buttons here to show you the status of the order, what's also the order, and you can send a reminder to the customer in case you want to do that first thing in the morning. There's also the vehicle information, and you can make modifications on the technician. If you have one assigned and you want to change it, you just click on this button and the system is going to allow you to do that modification. And finally, we have the credit memos option, and in here we're going to be able to create credits for our terms customers, and basically give them credit for any sort of refund you guys want to have, or if you want to proceed with a refund, you can do that with credit memos for customers with terms. But this it works the same as the order section. You're going to have the previews, and you're also going to have, in this case it's less information, but you're also going to have the option to say a preview, to print and send SMS and email in this case. But basically, this is what Tire Base offers on the work orders module. We're continually improving the system, and we're working to make it better. So if you have questions regarding with this module, please let us know. We also have different videos separate, like how to create appointments, how to do inspections, how to do work orders. But yeah, make sure to check those out, and have a good day.